Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Iron Man profile. We're doing, honestly, a ton of stuff today, and I'm really excited to kind of just jump right into it. So if you guys are excited for today's episode, don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you guys are new around here, I'm excited for it. Let's jump right into today's episode. Super quickly, though, if you do find yourself checking on the Hypixel store, there's currently a summer sale going on across most things on the store, and my creator code Zach, Z-A-C-H, will save you an additional 5%. That's right, it stacks with any ongoing sales. This is like the best time to buy a majority of the stuff on the Hypixel store. So if you want to take advantage, make sure you use my code. You can save an additional 5%. Thank you so much to everyone using my code. You guys are amazing. And without further ado, let's jump right into today's episode. Today we are starting off our day how I ended off the last episode. We're doing some fishing content. We're actually going to be finishing off the Agarimu artifact, which is the third tier of it, which is super nice. I have less than a stack of Agarimu tongues that I need. In fact, I have another batch I can come down here and slaughter. There we go. That was another 15, 18 Agarimu tongues. Oh, and this guy thinks he can get away. That's funny. Those leeches, I swear, they just run for it. They actually run for it. But yeah, we literally need just a little bit more than half a stack of Agarimu tongues, and then we're actually complete with this artifact, which is going to be super nice. And yeah, another talisman upgrade we will be securing. So excited for it. This batch should do it right here. Honestly, very chill grind. I enjoy the fishing stuff, and it wasn't like over the top, just infinite amounts of stuff I needed. So yeah, we do actually have our 8 stacks. Let's go ahead and grab out our Agarimu ring, or Agarimu, however you want to say this thing, man. This thing looks funky. I'm gonna pronounce it funky. Let's go ahead and take our 8 stacks of the tongues. And there's the artifact. Look at the shades on this dude. So in terms of increases we're getting from this upgrade, we'll be getting an extra fishing speed as well as an extra farming wisdom. Nice. Why? I don't know. But man, this thing looks clear. I mean, look at this. Come on. Come on. Look at that. Tell me that isn't drippy. This thing is clean. Beautiful. Happy to have that done. That is another maxed out talisman. Well, I still need to recom it, so I guess not entirely maxed, but still very, very happy and content with where it's at. Let me move some talisman down and around like so. Kind of like having all my rift ones there. And then this one, boom, +3 Skyblock XP. You'll love to see it. And happy to have that complete and done and out of the way. I've had my Berberus fuel injector kind of just chugging away in a pig minion. I need to get more of these things if I ever want to see the ring and the artifact to the Lush Talisman. However, I do actually have 9 stacks of Lush Berberus finally, because a couple of them got enchanted. I would have gotten them sooner, but you know, sometimes you just forget to check the minion and all of a sudden it's full. But here we go, Lush Talisman. This thing gives me an extra health. It's uncommon. There's 2 upgrades to it, and we're going to go ahead and craft this bad boy right now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da. There we go. Now, the problem is, if I'm not mistaken, if we go ahead and look in my accessory bag, there's no more room, which means time to go get scaled by Jacobus again. Honestly, I'm happy that they're adding talismans, because these are like upgrades that I would have never done. Like, I wasn't going to spend 2 billion coins upgrading my accessory bag slots. So yeah, I've kind of just been upgrading them as I need for new talismans, which is a really good reason to make me do it. And I get 2 Skyblock XP every time I do that. There we go. How many more upgrades do we actually need to do to that? I'm curious. How far does it go of what we've done? Is it under miscellaneous accessory bag upgrades? So yeah, so far we've gone 30 XP from it. So we've upgraded it 15 times. I'm pretty sure you can upgrade it 100 times. So that kind of says a lot about how much money we have to dump into that eventually. But for the time being, we can go ahead and actually take our brand new uncommon talisman. Let's toss that in there. That's +2 Skyblock XP, and that should be another +3. So +5 Skyblock XP in total, plus the 2 from upgrading our accessory bag slot. So that was +7 right there, which you do love to see. The talisman bag, though, is getting pretty full. We have 1 more slot in here, which is nice. So that'll last me a little bit, I suppose. But yeah, really good stuff. We're slowly but surely working our way through all the rift ones. I still need to go get like the Vampire Slayer one, like the Vampire Fang, or whatever that one's called, the Dentist Tooth, something along those lines. So I need to get my hands on that talisman. We're missing Hocus Pocus. We're missing the Rift Prism. We're missing the new Diana one that you need with the dead cat food from Rift. There's a few we're still missing, not to mention some upgrades. So I was grinding out some Diana, and I actually decided to take a little bit of a break from that because I forgot there was something I was grinding last time I was online, and it kind of slipped my mind. But here I am back in the Dread Farm, grinding out a couple of the resources, this time going for the catechist stems. And I've gone for 7 stacks of them. I also just unlocked the last tier of the collection, which is super nice. So +4 Skyblock XP. But the catechist feeder. Now this item is very, very interesting, okay? Someone was messing around with it that I know that tested it, and it's just strange how it works. So basically you need 7 stacks of catechist stems. We're going to try it out ourselves because it basically increases how much XP you get from a pet candy, except for it doesn't show that pet candy was used. Kind of insane. So there we go. We crafted it. That's 7 stacks of catechist stems down the drain. Let's go ahead and warp back to the wizard tower really quickly. Let's go here, and we're basically going to run over to Sirius because I need to transfer this over to the real world. So let me chug some abilities so I can get there a little bit quicker. Give me my howl, please. There we go. And it didn't increase my speed this time. I don't know why, but hey, it is what it is. Alrighty, here we are. We're at Sirius's hut. Let's go back here. Place this item in there. Anything else I want to transfer? You know, I'll transfer over some hemo class right now as well while I'm here. And yeah, that's probably about it. So let's go warp DA. And let's grab our stuff out because this item's really, really peculiar in a way. So basically, use on a pet to consume an ultimate carrot candy and grant it 1.1 million pet XP. Has 2 charges, reloading after 20 hours. So we're going to see what that entails. However, it not showing that it gives pet XP is kind of insane and is going to make the price of golden dragon pets for people on regular profiles drop substantially. I mean, like by like a ton. And you know what? I even want to try it on my golden dragon. Worst case scenario, let's say it does show that I used a pet candy. Then once you get to level 200 and you get the XP back that the candy costed, it deletes it saying it used a candy, which is really, really nice. So we're just going to try this. I should have some extra ultimate carrot candies around here somewhere. I do. From when we had to get the Maxwell contact. So let's just see how this works. Right now we're level 152, 13% of the way. Okay, there we go. I used one, I think. Yeah, okay. And we can use the second. Okay, we leveled up. There we go. And how's this work? You may only use this item 2 times per 20 hours. So I guess I just wait 20 hours and then use another 2? Like, that feels like insane. It doesn't even show that I use pet candy and we just went up 2.2 million XP on this thing, which is that's just ridiculous. That's a whole percentage of a golden dragon pet. So if you do this, well, I guess there's a maximum of 10 candies. But does this override the maximum of candies? I really don't know. Kind of insane. I may as well use the rest of these ultimate carrot candies. I have nothing else to use them for. So I'll wait 20 hours and use this thing again and get this thing to level 154. Why not, right? That's actually an insane item. So something I've been doing, I've had a creeper minion down for a little while I was maxing it out. I actually very, very recently got to tier 11, which is super nice. However, I needed another 3 stacks of enchanted gunpowder so I can go ahead and craft up 3 enchanted fireworks just like so. We're going to go like this. I don't know why that string's placed like that, but explosive bow. I don't know how I haven't crafted one of these things yet. Yeah, basically for museum. We're going to go ahead and toss this thing in here, and if we ever need it at some point, we'll have it, which is kind of nice. So yeah, there we go. Another museum donation. Let's go ahead and claim our 9 skyblock XP. Don't mind if I do. Did that actually claim my XP though? It like didn't. It's weird. Usually there's like a claim button. If I go to my island, will it go up? Please, I just want my museum XP. That's all I'm here for, man. Okay, there we go. And 9 skyblock XP. You love to see it. We're 92nd of all Iron Man players who have ever played this game mode, which is pretty exciting. Level 313 and nearly halfway to 314. But man, 320's right there. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, the red prefix is going to be so clean. When the Grand Searing Rune first came to the game, I wasn't actually on to get it. I wasn't able to get my hands on any of them, and I told myself I wasn't going to miss out if another Rune Firestale came along, and one has indeed. The Spellbound Rune. This thing sold out in 53 minutes. They sold 8,500 of them for 950 Skyblock gems a pop in 53 minutes. Actually insane. Very, very successful fire sale. Hopefully the admins take note. This is a spellbound rune for your helmet, which is actually really interesting. It makes like a halo of like enchant runes. You guys will see in a second. I didn't want to miss out though, so I bought 10. I bought 10 of them, just in case there's ever an item that I think it would look cool on, like as a helmet rune. I wish I was able to get the Grand Searing ones after the fact. I can't, obviously, so I wanted to make sure I didn't miss out on this one. So yeah, creates a captivating enchanting halo obtained from fire sales. So we're gonna go ahead and slap one onto my weather goggles. I want to see what it looks like. I feel like this could be cool. So let's go ahead and do that. Imagine it could fail. Imagine it just like fails the combination. That would be so sad. But yeah, let's go ahead and put that on, and let's equip this armor set and take a look. Ooh, okay, look at this. So we have like a little halo around our head now of like these enchant rune particles. And one thing that people's biggest complaint have been is if you run and like you're playing, does it get in the way? This is like standing still / AFK, but when you're playing and like moving around and like doing the game, it kind of just gives off like a mini little enchant particle like behind you, but it's really only when you stop when it forms, which I think is really clean, honestly, because like if you stop and you're standing still, then it can do whatever it wants. Even then, it's like not even too much of an annoyance, I find. So it's actually like a perfect balance of you can play and game, and there's like a little bit of enchant stuff going on, if you guys can see it, like little tiny specks once in a while, and then when you stop, it forms up and it starts falling down. I just think that looks super clean. Yeah, I'll probably be putting this on a lot of helmets, honestly. It's a great fire sale skin, and or rune, and right now it's selling for 80 mil right after the thing, like the fire sale just ended, which is ridiculous. So very successful fire sale. Hope to see more rune fire sales in the future. Ooh, okay, I've been doing some Vampire Slayer, and I actually just dropped a McGrubber's Burger. Each stack grants plus 12 rift time, plus 5% motes from Mote Grubber, and plus 40 motes on orb pickup. So you can get 5 of these things, and you basically eat them. You eat them. So I'm going to go ahead and eat my first burger. This is the first one I've ever gotten. So pretty exciting stuff. I still need 4 more, obviously, because an extra 25% motes from Mote Scrubber is insane. And that's why I've been holding on to so much stuff that I can sell. Like all these Guardian Lucky Blocks are 5k each. And so if I can get an extra 25% from these, that'd be amazing. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and eat this thing. Here we go. Boom, yum, 1 grubber stack. I wish you got like a little bit of Skyblock XP for that. It's a pretty rare drop. It's like as rare as like the thing I need for the legendary dentist talisman. So, I mean, yeah, if that thing was, you know, had like a little bit of Skyblock XP, I would definitely not complain. But this update gives a ton of Skyblock XP as is. And, oh, that did reset my meter. I had my meter on it. So, yeah, no real reason not to, honestly. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep it on that. I still need 1 more bubble blister, which hopefully we can get soon, and then I need 2 more of the Fantastic chocolate chips. I need at least 1 unfanged vampire part, so I'm really hoping to get one of those kind of soon. And then, yeah, that's kind of like where we're at with all this stuff. So far, so good. Gonna keep on going at it. These things are 10% drop chance. I haven't seen a bubble blister all day, which is kind of tragic. So, yeah, gonna keep on grinding, but super nice to actually get our hands on our first burger. 4 more to go. Not too shabby. Oh my very next drop. Are you kidding me? What? Burger into vampire parts? That's like insane. Next boss. What? Okay, that's huge. That is actually huge. So we need 2 of these eventually, but 1 will do because I'm gonna transfer it over to my other profile. I need to go ahead and grind out 8 blood badges now so that we can craft this legendary talisman, and we can transfer it over. And I don't have an extra recon lying around, but eventually we can make it mythic and put another enrichment on it, and it's a fat amount of Skyblock XP. Just so many good things from this 1 drop. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's craft up 8 blood badges. Alrighty, this is the last thing I need for my 8 blood badges. I needed to do some Supreme Leeches, grind up some Cruxes, had to defeat a few Bactae, and this is our second one, which means I will have enough of the fragments for the 8 blood badges, which is super nice. Yeah, I've been just super excited for that. I'll honestly just eat up the damage from this, from the safe slice. I really don't mind. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. We're done. Let's finish this thing off. 200 health left on them, and that should do it. There we go. Beautiful. 8 Bactae fragments. I also love that you get like a decent amount of motes. That's always super nice as well. Let's go ahead and grab out 8 from here, just like so. And now it's time to craft ourselves 8 blood badges. So we need 16 stacks, 8 stacks of Coven Seals, which I should have on me. So let's actually go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. 8 blood badges. Let's take our unfanged vampire part. 8 blood badges around this thing. Vampire Dentist Relic. And let's craft it. This thing's worth 50 million coins. Kind of insane. And now I'm going to run over to the auction house transfer over by Sirius. And I want to get my Skyblock XP and put an enrichment on this thing like pronto. So let's go ahead and do that. Then I'll be back to doing a little bit more Vampire Slayer. I really want to finish off the Bubble Blister and the Fantastic Cookies. So that's my goal for right after this. I need one more Bubble Blister and 2 more Fantastic Cookies. Our RNG for Vampire Slayer today, though, has been kind of insane. I mean, we dropped a burger, and the next boss, I dropped my first Vampire Fang, or Unfanged Vampire part. So actually ridiculous. Literally getting basically all the stuff I need, like, in succession. But let's go ahead and transfer this thing over. You know what? I'll transfer over a little bit of Hemoglass as well. Anything else I should transfer over right now? Some Quantum Books. Let's send these things over too. Beautiful. Now we go Warp DA. And let's go ahead and grab these bad boys out. Do I need to buy a accessory bag slot? That's my concern, I guess you could say. Let's see. Please don't, because I don't have the coins for it. I don't. Oh my goodness. Thank the heavens. Okay, we need to move some stuff down. That is for sure. So this thing is a legendary. We're going to recom it to a mythic. So all this stuff here basically just needs to get moved down. Okay, everything has been moved along. Let's put this in. Plus 16 Skyblock XP. That is beautiful. I should get a little bit more too once we recom it. Right away though, let's call up Elizabeth. And let's actually buy ourselves a brand new enrichment. Also, the enchant rune looking beautiful. You love to see it. Yeah, these things sold out so fast. Enrichments. I think I have all mine on critical chance right now for dungeons. So I guess I'll buy one of those. It doesn't particularly matter which one I buy. Can I do this from the Hex? Part of me thinks I can't. Enrichment. Oh, I can. Yes. Okay. Critical chance. Let's apply that. I don't have a recom on me right now, but an extra 0.5% or an extra 1% crit chance. I will very, very happily take that. Beautiful. Let's put that back in there. Yeah, plus 16 Skyblock XP. That's juicy. Man, you love to see it. But yeah, if we drop another one of those, I'll craft it again just so I can have it in the Rift, because it does actually have some really good perks in the Rift as well. Okay, something kind of crazy just happened, not gonna lie. For those of you who have been playing the Rift, you may have known about a certain bug that for some reason wiped everyone's Rift talismans that they transferred out of the Rift. Myself included. I lost like 5 or 6 different talismans, and I was told to log on today, and Jerry here actually just gave me some deliveries that I just claimed. So I got back 4 of the like 5 or 6 talisman. Like, I know for a fact I also lost a Bluetooth ring. I want to say there was one more that I missed out on. But either way, this is insane. It literally gave me them back, but recommed, which is ridiculous. It seems like it only gave me back the Mirrorverse ones, but I will take that. These 4 talisman, I don't have recom. My Bluetooth ring, I went and got a new one, and I recommed already. These are that's 4 free recombobulators because of a bug that I happen to be online for. So, I mean, I guess it pays to have your stuff wiped every once in a while, right? Let's go ahead and put these in though, and we should be getting some Skyblock XP. That was plus 8 there. I need to move these along. Let's move another comment over there and put in our new Big Brain Talisman. There we go, plus another 2. I mean, that was just like a ton of Skyblock XP. I don't know how much exactly, but I definitely went up stuff. I mean, 4 new recoms basically is amazing, and I guess these I'll put in a chest now, and in case they ever get wiped again, I have backups. I don't really know, but what are the chances that the 4 that they decide to get back of like at least 5 that I had wiped were recommed? I think that's amazing. So thank you, admins. I do appreciate it. I got my talisman back now, which is always great, and hopefully we don't have to do this again, because I don't want to. If I have to do Tiny Dancer one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. Finally, I've been doing Vampire Slayer for the last couple hours, it feels, and finally just got what I was looking for, which is always satisfying. My last fantastic chocolate chip cookie. I actually loot shared this one, so shout out to whoever's boss that was. But yeah, I've gotten quite a few bubble blisters along the way now too. I think I have 2 extra. What is nice though is I'm pretty sure these things sell for 5,000 motes to the mote grubber, so that'll be nice for me. Also, these Coven Seal, I'm just running out of inventory space here. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. So let me make my way over. We're going to transfer these over to the real dimension, because I get 15 Skyblock XP for each of those, 9 of each of them. And yeah, that'll be 30 Skyblock XP in total, which is always super, super nice. Let me grab those little motes just floating there. Why don't I? And yeah, let's make our way back over to the wizard portal. We need to make our way over to Sirius, transfer these over, and let's get our Skyblock XP. Okay, I had to go ahead and sell some Coven Seals so that I can actually even fit anything in my inventory. It's getting a little ridiculous. So we need 9 bubble blisters. Then we need our fantastic chocolate chips. So This will fully fill up our trade over here. So let's go ahead and put our chocolate chips cookies in. Let's go ahead and take out the last 4 here. Beautiful. And the rest of these now I can sell, but I'm not going to sell any of the good drops until I get more burgers, because otherwise I'm just wasting motes, unless like I see something that's kind of worth selling before then, I suppose. But yeah, we have like 4 extra guardian blocks, so this is like 30k worth of motes right here, and then these things are worth a little bit too. I don't really need these anymore either. Let me go ahead and take out these Coven seals as well, just to organize a little bit better. There we go, and we're already filling up this page, even though we've taken out 18 items. So let's go warp DA really quickly. We're going to head to the back of the auction, or the dark auction. And let's go ahead and grab these out. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. It's going to be so nice to finally have these over here. Oh, inventory's full. Let me go ahead and put away some of my spellbound runes that we picked up today. Don't mind if I do. And let's take out the last of our cookies. Let's go over to the hub. We're going to head over to Maxwell. And let's go ahead and learn these powers. So learn a new power. Let's do bubble blisters first. Let's go ahead and put all these in. And let's go ahead and learn that power. Plus 15 Skyblock XP. Beautiful for the Bubba. The Bubba Power Stone. Interesting. And then we have our cookies. Let's go and put our fantastic chocolate chip cookies in. And learn that power as well. Beautiful. That is for the crumbly. Okay, nice. Yeah, this page is definitely filling up, which is really, really cool to see. I'm going to go back to Sighted, though. But yeah, in terms of power stones, we have left to learn. This one is another one that's kind of rift related. I unlock it at the next Hemovibe collection. So I think I still need like 8,000, 9,000 more Hemovibe collection to actually unlock this recipe. And then we can craft that. So that'll be coming up soon. We have Sweet, Silky, Sighted, Shaded, Mythical, Obsidian Tablets. This I actually need to do. I've done Itchy, Forceful, Crumbly, Bloody, Adept, Pleasant. This one's from Crystal Nucleus runs. I honestly can't even say for certain that we'll ever do this. I mean, maybe at some point, but it's a long ways away. Hurtful, Demonic, Horns of Torment. I need to see how far along I am to that, actually. Bubba, Bizarre, this is from Dark Auction. Mandra is from Kudra. We've done Slender, Healthy, and Scorching is from Blaze Slayer. So yeah, we only have a couple left, but we are definitely getting there. Pretty happy with that, and looks like my God Pot actually just ran out. Tragic. So unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today's episode. We actually got a lot of like random stuff done, as well as some insane Vampire Slayer RNG. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. Don't forget to use code Zach when checking on the Hypixel store, especially with the sale going on that stacks with it. You can save yourself some really good money. And without further ado, I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.